This is a quick recording of the Fast Pass training. This is new standards of practice for getting your documents reviewed and signed. So, this is a new program that was implemented by the broker team to allow agents to get their documents signed faster. In order for you to send all of your documents over via this faster way, we do need things set up in a particular manner. So, this video will kind of go through that. So first things first, no need to send documents over via PDF first. You can send them right over for electronic signatures. Now, if you appreciate the broker's feedback, commentary, a second set of eyes, by all means, still continue on with the normal process. This is for those who tend to have minimal changes on their documents, their purchase contracts, their listing contracts, and really just need to get those documents signed as quick as possible. So, in order for you to send over your documents quickly and right over for e-sign, we do need to ensure that the proper settings on that electronic signing platform is set up. So, whether you use AuthentiSign, DigiSign, DocuSign, we'll need you to insert a text box for where the name of the broker is supposed to go. So, that's a text box. Then you can have a signature box for wherever you need the signature line to be for a broker to sign. And within your electronic signing platform, just make sure that you have that toggled on for optional. If you're in AuthentiSign, DocuSign, where you can actually change the name. And that way, any broker who picks up this document can insert their name in the text box and then sign their name. So, this is a very important step because we do have up to 3 brokers at any given time signing documents to ensure a fast turnaround. So again, no need to send your documents over via PDF first. You can go ahead and send them right over for e-signature. But what happens if there is changes that are needed? So what's going to happen if there's suggestions or changes, the broker is going to sign anyways, and we're going to respond back and provide you suggestions. Now, in order for this to work, we do need you to CC yourself on your e-signing packet, or else we might be replying to DocuSign, no reply, or we just might not know who this document is coming from. Many of the teams use a group electronic signing platform, and we're not sure which team member the document actually belongs to. So if you could please CC yourself on the e-sign packet. This way, the broker will then respond back to you with suggestions or revisions, and then the agent, you will determine whether or not you would like to readjust your document, create an addendum, or count on the other side to provide a counter. So we're only going to decline your e-sign packet for certain circumstances that don't protect the client, or in the event we don't have all of the documents that we need to review your documents. So some of the things that we'll need in your e-sign packet is all of the documents that we receive when you send them over via PDF. So we will need, with a purchase contract review, the buyer's representation contract. We'll need the MLS sheet and any of the addenda. Now, some of the documents you can place at the end of the signing packet. So if you want to place those supporting documents down at the bottom of the signing packet, absolutely fine. And then with a listing contract, we do still need the county tax records. If the property is held in a trust or an LLC, we'll need to see those as well, and any addenda. So you can put all of those in your e-sign packet and arrange accordingly, but we will still need to see those in order to review and sign your documents. Now, one thing that we've worked on changing is your buyer's representation contract. If it is buyer signed, because of course it's going to be buyer signed since you're writing an offer already, but not broker signed, and you still need that broker signature, it's very important that you place the buyer's representation contract before the purchase contract in the signing packet. The broker's defensible position on this is that we then signed the buyer's representation contract and made it fully executed before we reviewed and signed the offer. So if that buyer's representation contract is buyer signed but not broker signed, just make sure it's placed in the signing packet before the purchase contract. Some of the things that we're going to need you to do and ensure that you are taking full responsibility of is making sure that you're active with the DCCA and all of your MLS memberships are up to date. If you're working with a LLC or a trust, you've taken a look at those documents and you've confirmed the authorized signer who has the authority to sign on behalf of that trust or that entity. You want to make sure that your buyer's representation contract is fully executed and that there's no special terms that has a range, or maybe your buyer's representation contract has expired. We need to make sure that you have all of that in order with your buyer's representation contract to ensure that you get paid at closing and that we're in alignment with the NAR rules. And then again, you can insert all the supporting documents toward the end of the e-sign packet if that's easier for you. We trust that you've proofed the contract for accuracy. All pertinent blanks are filled in. You're using the correct street address, TMK, brokerage firm information. All of your contingency timelines align. And this is going to be really important when you're sending this right over for signatures, that you've already double checked. The broker is giving you a third set of eyes, but we are counting on you as the agent to ensure accuracy within your documents. And then nothing's changed. You want to upload all of your documents into SkySlope that have been fully executed within 2 days of obtaining that fully executed document. So we really want this to work for all of the agents to get their documents signed as quick as possible. And in order to do that, we just need a couple of minor processes followed to ensure that quick turnaround for you.